Triangle button. Nuke, Jessica Bautista. Level 31, quests. All, the High Keep. Astronomy class. Cross button. Level, collections.
What in Merlin's name are you doing in the restricted section? Get away from me!
Anyone fancy going to Brood Pit?
Revelio. And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Thank you. I can't take your thank you.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Ugh, not how I wanted to spend my evening.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves.
Our meat thinks he knows everything. Even told me he can speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
I had heard about these odd stone tables out in the Highlands. Perhaps that's what Professor Shah was talking about.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Thank you for your insight. I notice you dismissed divination.
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar. The other is mere lunacy.
Thank you. What are astronomy tables?
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you for your insight.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
The perfect night for... Oh,
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes? What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shah was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you'd like help finding... So, the telescope came with a catch, and you'd...
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Sounds exciting. I suppose I could join you.
Oh, no need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Revelio.
Little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected. cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Emmett.
Left stick. Point telescope. R2 button, L2 button. Zoom. Right stick left and right. Rotate telescope. Circle button. Back.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
I look forward to that.
Thank you, Emmett. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You're welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. Incredible!
Alohomora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back. Cross button.
Revelio. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Left stick. Point telescope. R2 button, L2 button. Zoom. Right stick left and right. Rotate telescope. Circle button. Back.
Revelio.
Map. Flue flames locations. The world map. No, forbid Hogsmeade, Hog, the Highlands, Hogsmeade Valley. The Highland, Hogsmeade, the High Keep. Natty is waiting for me near a castle ruin. No, South Hogwarts Valley. Merlin trial. Merlin, Hogwarts, the Highlands. The Hogwarts Valley. Enemy left, the Highlands. Feldcroft, a thief in the night. South, the Highlands. The Falbarden Castle. The High Keep, Falbarden Castle. Falbarden Castle.
Over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here, and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Well, then. Can't we just go straight to the ministry? What are your reasons for going after Rookwood and Harlow? Well, then.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Circle Lumos. Dissolute R2. Circle but Lumos. Try R.
That did it.
Circle but Lumos. Depulse Triang Accio R.
Guardian Leviosa. Guardian Leviosa.
Circle but Lumos. Try.
Guardian Leviosa.
Circle but Lumos. Disillusionment Art.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Dead end. Must be another way in. That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Circle but Lumos. Triangle but R.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Circle but Lumos. Disillusionment R2.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Circle but Circle but
Revelio.
Circle but Lumos. Depulso. R2. Circle but Lumos. R2 button.
Guardian Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into.
Circle but Lumos. Depul R2 but.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination.
Circle but Lumos. Depulso. R2.
To teach someone a lesson!
Someone over there!
Circle but Lumos. Util try art.
Potato!
You're a bit dodgy with
Caprito!
Oh, what's the limit? Stupid eyes.
Circle but Lumos. Expelliarmus. Damage. R2 button. Accio. 4. Descendo. Accio. Triangle button. R2.
Potato!
Circle.
Incendio!
Alohomora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Revelio.
Cross button. Cross button.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Visit the collections menu to learn about enemy abilities and weaknesses.
Pay for that! Oh, I'm gonna eat you.
Incendio!
Circle Lumos.
Incendio! Cubrigo!
Revelio. Alohomora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back. Map, the Highlands. The gear. Level. Gear. Inventory. Beast. Quest items, telescope. No, quest, beasts. Sort by newest. Sort alphabetically. Gear. Level. 31.
Revelio.
Circle Lumos. Utility, R2 button.
Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Delivery, 4x Jobberk Knowles be cautious 3x Kneasels cleverer and meaner than they look watch the claws 5x giant purple toads always wear gloves when handling 1x Thestral know you lot can see it too. Circle Lumos. Utility, confring, defend.
Revelio. going. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Homora.
Hurry. There's the Hogwarts Express! Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Highwing can be mounted again through the tool wheel by holding L1 button.
Revelio.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Revelio.
Map, north, the, south, U. Player low, Hogsmeade, Merlin, east north, Hogsmeade, Hogwarts map, Zonko's joke shop. A joke and trick, Hogwarts map. Flute, world map. Back on the path. Professor Fig is in the map chamber. I should speak to him about recent Hogsmeade map. Hogsmeade, world map. Ollivanders. A branch of the renowned one shop owned and Ollivanders. A branch of the spot removal.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Level 32. Circle button. Back. Square button. Enter photo mode. Map quests. All back on the path in the shadow of the study. Sebastian wants the lost child in the shadow of the cross button. Level collections.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago. If I could undo all that happened.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt's knows the location of the scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Level 32. Circle button. Back. Square button. Enter photo mode.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Level 32. Gear. Handwear. Equipped handwear. Mahog equipped item. Handwear appearance. Ash legendary dark arts gloves. Invisible neckwear. Facey wear appearance. Legendary mask. Dark art legendary mask. A mask with mysterious designs earned by completing neckwear. Headwear. Equipped item. Outfit. Equipped item. Azkaban office. Dark arts ensemble. An ensemble for those legendary armored attire. An neckwear. Cloaks and dark legendary cape. Dark arts robe. A robe suited to those Merlin's cloak outfit. Circle button. Equipped handwear. Neckwear. Carmine dark arts scarf. Invisible neckwear. Level 32.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? A scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Aren't you curious about what's inside? I understand your caution. Aren't you curious about what's inside? I understand your caution. Aren't you curious about what's inside?
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2.
Confringo!
Simple mathematics, Ominous. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Revelio.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Circle Lumos. Reparo. R2.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door.
I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I accessed the corridor's entrance and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Noctuagaunt. Sir.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctuagaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
Reparo.
You knew? Didn't tell me. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient. Sinister.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Second and third thought. None at all. Second and third thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be different to someone.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Confringo.
The brazier. When the door closed, it repaired.
Revelio. Confringo.
Salazar Slytherin buried this scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through. Noctuagaunt. Sir.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
There's bound to be a poor Aunt Noctua.
Use left stick to rotate the top dial and right stick to rotate the bottom dial.
It may take practice to solve it. Tragedy sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Use left stick to rotate the top dial and right stick to rotate the bottom dial.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work. Perhaps the symbols on another gate will match this dial.
Revelio.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become. I know it. Noctua Gaunt.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Revelio.
Left stick. Rotate upper dial. Right stick.
Best one in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
I failed the dial, and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. This scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye. Noctua Gaunt.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Left stick. Rotate upper dial. Right stick. Rotate lower dial.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium. I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms. Noctua Gaunt. Circle button.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
I'd rather you ask him. I'll ask him.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Very well. I don't want to learn I want to learn the Cruciatus curse. But you must cast it on me. Teach me the Cruciatus curse and I'll cast it on you.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare, Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar.
Circle Lumos. Try R2
I can't believe we're here.
Circle
Revelio.
Salazar Slytherin Scriptorium. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow as capable as pure-bloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, A descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought, one who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. Right stick.
Revelio. Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Level 32. Quests. Oh, back on the lost birds of the plight of the house elf. Deke wants to speak to me in the room of requirement. The birds of a feather, the lost child. Natty has learned cross button. Level, talents. Map. Flu flames locate you. World map. The South Hog, the lost child. Natty has learned of a wizard in Lower Hogsfield who is Lower Hogsfield, cross button, Lower Hogsfield. Ironshire. The hamlet of Ironshire in the South Lower Hogsfield, Lower Hogs.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented...
You are here. Good. Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where could Archie have gone?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him!
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow! I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I'm sure your son is fine. You don't suppose Harlow took him? I'm sure your son is... You don't suppose Harlow took him?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son. What can you tell me about Harlow?
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
Why would Harlow have killed your husband?
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find
your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs.
Why did he challenge?
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but...
Level 32. Circle button. Back. Square button. Enter photo mode.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Revelio!
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Revelio.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight. I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio. Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Level 32. Circle button. Back. Square button. Enter photo mode.
Revelio.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Circle Lumos. Utility Nabs Art. Circle Lumos. Conjuring spell. R2.
Thestrals. They are beautiful.
Circle Lumos. Art.
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed...
Circle Lumos. Art.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Revelio.
They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistake.
Protect her! Was that meant to be an attack of some sort?
You're idiot! That's the best you can do. Knew you were still hanging about. You're going to regret that. My wand! Oh.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
You don't think he saw it happen?
Revelio.
Please, I need your help.
Archie? Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Alohomora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father. We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now, let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Oh, Archie! You're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
Understood. He's already after us.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Map, North, South, U. Player, Hogwarts Valley. Enemy level. South Hogsmeade Valley. South Spider Lair. North Hogsmeade, Secret Rooms. The Room of Requirement and the Map Chamber. Room of Requirement.
Revelio.
Potion Station. Empty. Focus Potion. Reduces the drinker's spell cooldown. Felix Felices. Focus Potion. Cross button. Felix Felices.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about...
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I'll find Tobbs. If it helps me, I suppose I could check on. I'll find.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Beast Inventor, Thestral, Caligo, Highwing, Sepulchria. Thestral, Female. Albino. Thestral, Female. Highwing, Thestral, Caligo. Highwing, Female. The hippogriff is a majestic beast with the front half of an eagle and the back half, Sepulchria. Thestral, Female. Circle but Lumos. Knapsack. Triangle but arc. Circle but Lumos. Beast petting art. Circle but Lumos. Conjurings, art. Conjuration, outdoor, beast feeder. Beast feeder budget. 0 out of 1. Beast feeder. Beast feeder budget. Conjuration. Beast item. Beast inventory. Niffler. Puff, Niffler. Puffs, Niffler. Niffler. Beast inventory. Niffler. Niffler. Beast inventory. Niffler. Puffskin, Niffler. Female. Puffskin, Niffler. Puffskin. Circle but Lumos. Level. Map. Flue Flames locations. Hogsmeade map. World map. Forbidden. South Hog. North Hog. The Pork. The Plight. Mooncalf Den. For Unicorn Den. Hogsmeade. Upper Hogsfield. Upper Hogs. The Plight of the House Elf. Spinner's Cavern. Hogsmeade. Upper Hogs. Circle. Lumos. Confringo. Triang. Accio. Arresto Momentum. Art.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. I should head inside.
Revelio.
Circle. Lumos. Cross button. 9. Tobbs, you missed your quota by 3 files.
Tobbs' master is awful.
Revelio.
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here?
Circle. Lumos. Try R2.
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio.
Circle Lumos. Try. Master, if you are looking for Tobbs, it seems he has dried up all the leeches here and must move deeper into the cave. Tobbs hopes Master will wait for him to return. It's much too dangerous for Master to follow. And please be careful of the spiders. Tobbs.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Confringo.
Circle Lumos. R2 button.
Stupefy. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
Master, if you find Tobbs's body, the big spider was too much. Tobbs has failed you and deserves this punishment. Tobbs feels weak. Sleepy. Tobbs must. Circle button. Back.
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Revelio.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
I shall get that power and fortune. I will just... No!
Revelio.
Level 32. Map. The Highlands. Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade map. Hogwarts map. Floof. Hogsmeade. Secret rooms. The room of requirement. I'm back from the cave, Deek.
I'm back from the cave, Deek.
Wonderful. Deek hopes you gave Deek's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deek, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deek was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deek and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deek always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deek feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deek will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm sorry. It's wise to move on. I'm sorry.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deek.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deek could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Enchanted loom. Equipped item. Traits. Goblin. Venom. Lacerate. Binding. Ancient magic. Destruct. Scorching 2. Concentration 3. Ancient magic. Disarm. Binding 3. Significantly increased damage with Petrificus Totalis. Level 32. Quests. All. Back on the path. Birds of a feather. The man behind the moons. Mr. Moon will teach me a more advanced form of Alohomora once I find all the Demi's statues. I should search Hogwarts, Hogsmeade and any hamlets for the statues. Cross button. Level. Collections.
Deek thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Pay particular attention to the string.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moon. I'm sorry.
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alohomora once you'd brought me enough moons. With that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alohomora known to wizard kind. At least known to me. Keep looking for those moons, You'll save my sanity, and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
Alohomora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back. Elazar, you were right about the Boutricles. I owe you a nut. Miri.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back. Mudiwa, I received your letter this morning and am thrilled to hear that all is going well for you and Natsai at Hogwarts, even if Natsai has been a little... Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back.
Revelio.
Adventure novel set. Guide pages. Sketched inside the cover of this old, slightly worn set of serialized adventure novels is what looks like a gazelle. Perhaps the novels were a gift to Professor Onai or her daughter Natsai. Cross button.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Alohomora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft. level. Map. Flue flames locations. Hogwarts, the man behind the moons. Triangle button, the library annex. World map. Forbidden Merlin South Hogs Forbidden Forest. Hogs South Hog the Highland, Coastal Cavern. South Sea Merlin Trial. Merlin Trials, A Thief in the Night. Merlin Treasure Vault. Feldcroft Region. Feldcroft. The hamlet of Feldcroft in the level, talents. Map. Settings. Save game. Empty save exploring. Manual save exploring. Save complete.